Now, welcome back to the show.
Hello my dear students, I just got a proof back from the printers, and you know when they stick that Latin text in there as a placeholder so that you can see what text will look like without having to actually put real text. You know that thing that starts out as lorem ipsum and they call it dummy text? But I started to wonder, is this text really dummy text? Or is it a secret code passed down from generation to generation right before our eyes? Well, Hot for Words decided to investigate. As it turns out, this dummy text is actually text taken from a man we talked about in the earlier lesson, that Cicero freed him and hired him to keep track of his speeches. And that man is Cicero. And the text comes from his extremes of good and evil. Even though the typesetter's version starts in mid-sentence and in mid-word, here is what the passage says. Nor again is there any more who loves or pursues or desires to obtain pain of itself, because it is pain, but because occasionally circumstances occur in which toil and pain can procure him some great pleasure. To take a trivial example, which of us ever undertakes laborious physical exercise, except to obtain some advantage from it? But who has any right to find fault with the man who chooses to enjoy pleasure that has no annoying consequences, or one who avoids the pain that produces no resultant pleasure? Nobody really knows who the first typesetter was who used this text. Some people say it goes all the way back to the 1500s. Others say 1960. Maybe it was the typesetter's way of secretly letting his client know about the pain he was putting him through. Who knows? There you go, another mystery solved by your trusty Hot for Words. For your homework, what if the Latin words were a secret code handed down from ancient Rome to today? What would the secret message be? If you have an answer, please write it in the comments below. Bye-bye, my students.
Please subscribe.